Alright, we're going down, put in the boat on the river, go scout a couple river bottom spots. Clint's been wanting to walk one. Not too far from where I killed my 12 point last year, but we're just going to do some scouting in the river before the nettles and everything grows up in the bottom. Got Clint with me, my brother-in-law. We found a couple ridges back here, it looks like, in the swamp.
Yeah.
Right? And that's pretty much what we're going to go focus on. See if we can find where these bucks are hanging out and make a game plan for the fall. That's the plan. It's a nice day. It's Saturday. Beautiful. Probably pushing 60 degrees right now.
Yeah, getting pretty close.
It's going to be nice on the river. And we'll be back with you hopefully here with a lot of buck sign. Found a big run going in. We're following it. And that's a 4-finger track right there. It's a big deer. Keep following it. See where it goes. First fresh 2020 rub we found. Clint spotted this one. How high is the tallest mark? Yeah,
Pretty short though,
probably
so.
2-year-old buck.
Yeah, I'd imagine.
Down here on the river, we're on a little offshoot of the river down here. There's a creek bed that runs right here. And we jumped the bald eagle up over here, so we want to come see if there's any deer in it. Oh, yep, there's another one right there. That one's going. Look how high he's got that one rubbed.
Yeah, he's got it up there. He's breaking branches all the way to the top there. Over here, broke that one. That was early season. Over there too.
Looks like both of them, he was coming out of this way. Yep. So the problem back here is going to be access.
So, yeah, if you're coming in here, this is going to be something you want to hunt all day.
Yeah, come in early.
About an hour to 2 hours before daylight and sit.
You're going to push a lot of deer out of here.
Yeah.
It seems like. There's a lot of sign down here on this river bottom. Not buck sign yet, but a lot of deer activity.
Well, you could come in also too, like at 10 o'clock in the morning and still hunt on your way in.
Yeah. And
then set up for the afternoon hunt.
We found some beds along the main access point where it looks like other people might be coming in here, but you're not getting into them past those without bumping them out early season.
No, there's no way, because there's only one way. Well, there's other ways in here, but easiest access, there's only one way in, and especially with the reeds and everything growing up, you're going to be making so much noise in here.
Which we can always find another way in if we find the sign that we want to too.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're kind of, this elevation change that shows on Onyx is what, maybe 3 feet?
Yeah, if that.
Not very big of an elevation change, but we've been walking in the thick for the last hour. Haven't really found anything but little scrawny rubs from a long time ago. But we finally were walking this edge right now, and that looks probably last year's.
Yeah.
There's a bed right here. If you guys look in here, there's some white belly hairs. Right here's one. Belly hair right here, belly hair there. That deer was laying right here, probably with the wind coming off from the north or from the south, watching this wide open hard ground. Based on what I've been learning, watching, that's what it looks like this buck is doing. This ain't nothing big.
And this is just a little sliver of high ground right here.
Yeah, we just got onto the point.
Yeah, you could see like right there is where it comes up.
Yep.
As soon as it comes up, we started hitting all these.
See, there's a rub here, there's a rub here, there's a rub there, and there's another bed right here. This is early season stuff because that deer's not going to lay in here. There's no cover.
Yeah.
But there's belly hairs in here too. Here's one here. So this is a nice little spot to at least mark on our map.
Yeah, for sure.
All
right.
This one Clint just found. This is from early season last year, but that's a better rub. Waist high at the top. Hope you guys like my.
It's hot. Come on. What are we supposed to do? We could tie them around our necks.
I was gonna take off my pants and do this, but it'd be a little weird out here.
Yeah. A little scrape right there.
As you can see, we're right on the edge of the river. And Clint wanted to come walk back on this little, I don't know what they call it, tributary or something like that.
But it's almost like a peninsula type thing.
Yeah, going out into the river and then it wraps back around.
We're seeing one there.
Another one right over there.
Yeah, right back over that way. There's another one. So.
Well, that means that's probably doe heading.
Yeah.
Up in here. The ladder stand here. Looks like it's been here for a long time, but the straps on it aren't that old. The river's right behind them, probably 30 yards. Not a bad little area, but there's not very much buck sign in here for where he's at. Well, this is probably the best rub we found yet in all of this, walking this whole river bottom.
Definitely. See.
He's got his bed right here. Yep. Yep. He's just laying in here. One tree, and he's looking out at the river. That's all I'm showing you guys, though.
Yeah. Ain't gonna be that deep. You coming?
Yep.
You want me to hold the camera so I can watch you fall in?
You come back?
I got. Come on.
Got to do what you got to do. Another one we just came up. I'm really not that impressed
No, I wasn't.
with this whole area.
I mean, there's signs, but not like what
We've walked, what'd you say?
Let's see. We're at 6.3 miles.
6.3 miles right now we've walked down in this river bottom, and we've found probably maybe 30 rubs.
Yeah. I mean,
majority.
there's countless little dinky ones, but I mean, to speak of decent rubs, maybe 30.
Yeah, and most of them are from 2-3 years ago. They're not.
This one here,
yeah.
evidently was last year, but.
The best one we found was on the riverbed with his bed right up against the river. That way, about 600, 700 yards.
Yeah.
But so far, we've been down here for a long time and looked in a lot of spots.
Yeah.
And there's nothing saying, get your butt down here in deer season.
Well, and it's just such a big area too. This is a very, very big area.
We've done over 6 miles and not covered most of it.
We just got back to the spot where we kind of came into this area.
It's time to go get some water and some food.
Yep.
Keep looking until we get back.
We were heading back to the truck and working our way back to the truck, and we came up on this. I mean, you got gouges everywhere.
Up to your head.
Yeah.
Head high on you. How tall are you?
5'8". So.
That's a big deer.
Yeah.
He's tucked himself up under that big tree right there.
Yeah, but I mean, he shredded that.
He hit the one next to it.
Right here.
And there was another one. There's a little one right in there, right there.
That deer shredded that.
That's a big deer.
Yeah.
That's better sign. There's one right here. That's an older, or the smaller one. Yeah, that's a good rub right there. Yeah. He hit that tree, or that little branch that's sticking out towards you and everything. That's better.
Some frogs or something.
Just standing there looking at us. I think it's playing dead right now.
We can see you.
Big old birds.